Hello, hello, and welcome to the channel. Today we are playing Medieval 2 Total War, carrying on with our Hungary campaign, of course, where at the end of the last episode, something tragic occurred. It is, of course, the death of our king. We do have a new king, however, with a new faction heir, of which he is floating around here. It was a terrible, terrible death, and also not a great episode, to be honest. We didn't actually manage to capture Stettin, however, we do have a new general up and coming in this direction. Let's merge these guys together. They do have a much better army, however, we could probably do with a little bit. I mean, I'm thinking maybe more troops. It's just in case the Danes decide to come over this way as well with more troops, because we did see them have a very large troop count over here at one point. Let's actually try now and get some decent troops inside of this settlement, because they do seem to be targeting quite a lot. I mean, 22 dismantled Unilites there, and 120 also. That's not that great, to be honest. So, let's get a couple more spearmen. I think we're okay for crossbows. Actually, let's get another couple more crossbows. Let's try and reinforce this settlement. We also have a new campaign front over here. The Danes are trying to come in over here. Because Nuremberg, we've taken all of the troops from Prague and now put them over into this army here. Granted, it's not the best army, to be honest, and it doesn't really comprise of any infantry units, which is obviously not that great. So instead, what we're going to do here is we're going to stick you in there, and what we're going to do is take you guys out as well, because that is actually much better for us now, because before that, we only had 28 Croat axemen and 24 spear militia, and then a bit of cavalry over here. That is literally all we had. So I'm hoping this settlement, even though it shows to have no troops in it, that there is no troops around it as well. Next turn, we should be able to take that settlement, which will then put us on borders with the French and also the Holy Roman castle over here. Now then, we've been reinforcing this. We're going to take Stettin this turn. Next turn, we could get some more mercenaries, but I don't think it is required, although I said that last time, and unfortunately, we failed to capture that settlement. We can see the Russians are coming into our territory as well, so let's get some more infantry over here if we can possibly do that. Get these guys as well. We are struggling for the dismounted feudal knights. However, I asked and you answered. We are taking this guy up towards Scandinavia. He is going to help capture the settlements. So, and again, he doesn't have that many decent troops, so let's actually push him up this way. Because what we're going to do is get some troops trained in Thorn, but hopefully we can get a lot of them trained in Stettin, as that is a citadel. And possibly over in Magdeburg as well. However, one at a time, it's not really that great, is it? So, because we do have the Russians as well looming over us, and that is why we are waiting for this force over here just to move out of the way. There's a Russian assassin there. We could probably do with actually getting our own assassins to come and deal with these guys. 95% chance. That is basically a done deal. Now, we are currently being besieged by these guys. However, if anything is to go by in the last time they tried to attack us, this is not going to go well for them. Let's wait one more turn. Actually, no, because these guys are very unhappy, so we're going to have to meet them out in the field. They are taking the battle. They've got a grand bombard there as well, but it's just archers, basically. However, they've got some very experienced spear militia, but this should be a walk in the park. However, I've said that before, and it's not gone too well. But ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, let's get into it. And so here we are once more. Visibility is shockingly poor. However, they do have some siege engines already present there, so perhaps they're looking to actually start their siege against us. So let's just stick these guys up on the wall. We'll stick these guys here as well. Archers, you can also stick yourselves there. Now, I'm hoping that our towers can actually destroy their siege tower, because then the only things that they've got then is a couple of rams, the bombards, of course, but then the ladders. Now, I don't really want to stick any infantry up on the walls. I want them all to come through the gatehouse. It's a bit of a chokehold. But if they do, we will prepare our dismounted feudal knights to get into position. We could do with our cavalry actually getting straight outside. As for the rocket launchers, I want you guys right in the centre. There is absolutely no need for you over here. We have had too many casualties using you guys in the past. So using you in a settlement will not be the greatest idea. So you guys are up on the walls. You guys are all up on the walls. We'll get the horse archers outside of the walls as well. You're right in front of those gates. As for these guys, we've got a unit all the way over here. Let's stick him right here. Who are you guys? You are the general. Let's get the general over here if we can. We can't just yet. And what about you? You are over on the left flank. Okay, let's start the battle. Now, what I need to do first is turn off skirmish mode for you guys. Now, with the cavalry, I want all of you guys... Actually, let's just get these guys out of the settlement. Now, are the... They've left their siege engines. They've actually left their siege engines. Well, in that case, then, let's get these guys out of the settlement. I want you guys... You've got skirmish mode on and you've got fire at will on. Oh, you could actually go for the bombards. Yes, get the bombards. Get the bombards. These the grand bombards? I think they are, aren't they? Yes, they are. Because we've got the normal bombards over there. You guys, keep attacking them. Keep attacking them. That's it. And they're also in retreat, which means we do have more damage bonus against them. Straight into their back. That's what we love to see. We've sped it up slightly. We'll speed it up a bit more because it looks as though all of our archers are now out of range. So what we're going to have to do here is get our guys out of the settlement and lined up. They're now actually attacking our gatehouse. They are attacking... I mean, that one bombard hit did 72% damage to our tower. That is incredible. We need to get rid of those towers. However, at the moment, we do actually have some arch militia free to charge straight into, and then perhaps we could go for their bombards afterwards. Dismounted Devor, spear militia, go on straight into them. There we go. Hopefully not too far into the dismounted boyar sons. No, that's it. Get them. Ignore these guys. Just ignore them. Ignore them. No, don't get dragged. Oh, right. Get dragged. They've got dragged in. Go back. We need you guys over here right now. Go. Go, go, go. Do not engage with those dismounted boyars. Absolutely no chance. You guys are still firing. And I think our archers might actually be in range, to be honest, from this position. Now, you guys are... Oh, you are so close. I think once we've got everybody into position here, we should actually move them forward ever so slightly. And that should be enough to actually be in range. Now, straight into the arch militia, please. It looks as though the dismounted devos are now actually going towards our normal cavalry, which is actually quite good, to be honest, because I'd rather these guys take the brunt because they're not that great in terms of different types of cavalry you can get. Now, are these guys going to... Oh, what are you guys going for? It looks as though you're going for the towers still. Right, that's it. Run. Run over here. Run. That's it. Run, 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 run. We've actually got our general outside of the settlement as well, which I didn't actually realise at first. So, let's actually get you guys... Wait, no. Let's ungroup you guys. Let's get you, and let's... No, there we go. Come on, there we go, there we go. Run. Run. 66% chance we need to move these guys out of the way of the tower. You guys are now... Let's actually push these guys around and let's just see if we can charge into the bombard. And let's give them a bit of a different target rather than going for our settlement and or our generals. We've caused one to rout. We've caused one to rout. Let's get these guys over here. Do not go into those guys because you will rout yourselves. We are taking some casualties against our general. That'll be because they're archers, won't it? Let's get you guys around here, actually. Let's ungroup all of you guys. And let's get you guys around here. Let's go and see if we can use your heavy cavalry prowess. Prowess. Round here. Straight into those bombards. Ooh, that was a good hit from them. That was a great hit. Let's move these guys forward. We do need to get rid of those bombards. We really do need to get rid of those bombards. That looked like an even better hit, to be honest. No, but that is where the general was actually residing beforehand. So let's get these guys over here. Let's get all of these cavalry units over here. Now let's get this general... Let's get these horse archers over here. They go in. Oh, they're going for them. No, I want everybody running. Everybody running, please. Everybody running. And what I want to do now is, actually, I want you guys to go into them. I want you guys to go into them. Now, these guys are very, very good. However, if we can get these guys engaged... Oh, no, 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 no. Okay, good. Right, if we can get these guys engaged, we should actually be able to use our cavalry to the maximum effect. They've run. They've run. They have run. That's it. Keep coming this way. Keep coming this way. I'm going to try and use our cavalry over here. You guys can now charge into these bombards. I want you guys to just keep running past. Keep running past. You guys now engaging? You guys can go for them. You guys can go for them. You guys are spear militia. However, you've left most of your company behind.
The battle is very much in our favor.
There we go. There we go. Turn off that. You come this way. And now for these cavalry units, dismounted Devos, smash straight into them. These guys can deal with the bombards. Let's get the horse archers in there as well. Because now, if we can get these guys to break, we can charge these cavalry units straight into the back of all the other units, and that should basically just make them break. However, these guys are good. These guys are really good. So I'm just keeping a close eye and a close attention to these guys, because if anything's to go by last time, they did actually get rid of one of our generals. And it looks as though we are actually inflicting quite a lot of casualties to these guys, because they don't actually seem to be engaging in combat. I'm going to speed this up slightly again. There we go. Keep these guys. Now what I want to do is go into these guys as well, because now that these guys have actually lost a lot of troops, we should be able to pick them off with some other troops. Now, we haven't actually lost any cavalry units yet. 92, 91. No, let's go back. Let's go back, because I want to actually get a good run up to them. Oh, we've just lost one there. We've just lost one there. That's it. Keep coming back. Keep coming. I'm just looking at the numbers of the spearmen as well. They're eager, but they are winded. You guys are now inactive, so what I want you to do is charge straight into them. I want you guys straight into them. As for the archers, I want you guys to just stop for a second. Just stop for a second. Over here. Let's get you running over here. There we go. They've broken. They've all broken because we just smashed straight into the back of them. And now what we can do with these guys is straight into the back of them. Because now, what they can do... Right, that's it. They've broken. They have completely and utterly broken. That's it. Straight into them. You guys, chase them down. You guys, general versus general unit. Straight into these guys. Or at least I think they are. Come on. We should be able to deal with these guys, surely. You guys can chase... There we... No, we're continuing. We're continuing. Everybody besides you guys can just stop. Just stop what you're doing. You guys are chasing them. I think you guys are busy finishing these guys. Oh, they're going to get away. They are going to get away, which is very frustrating. At least we've won.
This is a clear victory that goes to only men of great virtue and valor.
Against the army that they presented, the Devos as well. And the Grand Bombards, to be honest. This is a good win. Hopefully this stops the Russian invasion into Kiev. It's a lot of money, and we definitely don't want to release them.
Yes, we'd release you too, my lord.
I don't think you would. And there we go. Hopefully Kiev is now happy. They are not. And why is that? What is the issues with this settlement? You are... Oh, religious unrest and unrest there. So, let's actually... What is the religious... Oh, Orthodox 55%. Can we get a... we can get a diplomat. We can't get a priest here. That is frustrating to say the least. Can we get a priest over in Kaffa? We can. And we've already got a cardinal over here. Okay, what is the percentage? 40% Catholic over here. We do need to get this guy over here, though. Where is the boundary for this territory? It looks as though it's this river. So, Kiev... Yeah, wait. Kiev, Kaffa... Oh, it looks to be just literally here. So we can sit this guy there. 45% Catholic. No, I think it is just over the river, isn't it? Yeah. You can go and sit over there and increase the Catholicism over there. What I'm going to do here, actually, is disband these guys, because these guys are completely useless and keeping upkeep for absolutely no reason whatsoever. Speaking of upkeep, let's get a bit more infrastructure installed in some of these settlements to help with our finances. I really haven't done much improvements, to be honest, because we don't have that much money. We have tried to build some cannon towers in Milan, but of course the Spanish are attacking us. Hopefully next turn they will. However, I've just noticed that they've also got some troops that they could reinforce. So we might actually have to take this fight to them. We might actually have to take the fight to them, which is actually not that preferable, to be honest. Right, I didn't think about this. Let us actually get... Oh, I should train you guys, actually. We could really do with a... We could convert one of these, but they're too built up to have to do that. I'm really considering if we do need Innsbruck. If we could get that, that would be a perfect settlement to have, because then we could just feed good troops into northern Italy territories. But then everything else is just not a castle, fortress, or citadel. Although that is not going to be easy to take, is it? That is really not going to... Do we do that with this army? No, we don't. Of course we don't. We could really do with getting a good army trained up there. You guys are currently rebelling, although I think we've sorted that out now. And what I'm going to do instead is the following. We are going to get some very decent troops built up here. You are total defense 1921. However, your attack is exactly the same as well, and you are more upkeep. Same upkeep, but more recruitment costs. So instead, we'll just get 3 of you. There we go. That's 2 turns sorted for those. And in Durazzo, what can we get here? We'll get the cavalry sorted as well. We'll get some decent crossbows, which we can get around here. We could probably get some bombards over here as well, and that should be good enough with a decent general, of which I'm pretty sure we could take good old Boris over here. Now, Ajaccio was rioting. The Milanese haven't actually attacked it, so if we can actually get some troops trained up in here in some good time, we could actually defend this settlement. Especially if it turns into a fortress. But I'm very surprised they've not actually attacked. But nevertheless, we move on. So, I honestly think, you know what? I'm actually going to wait for this Spanish force to come and reinforce this army here. Not because I want to, but because I think that would be an epic, epic battle. Whether this episode or the next, that is one battle to watch. And I honestly think that we could actually take them on. Because we've got a lot of decent troops here. If we can just stop them from scaling the walls, and I mean, looking at their siege engines, what have they got? 3 rams and a siege tower. Hopefully the castle walls, I'm pretty sure we've actually got ballista towers. Yeah, hopefully the ballista towers destroy the siege tower. Hopefully. Because then all they've got then is just... Yeah, they've got no cannons as well. Then all they've got is just the rams. That could prove very beneficial to us in stopping them advancing towards us. I'm thinking the Russians are going to be attacking us very soon. Can we merge any of you guys? No, we cannot. Do we just take the fight to them? I know we're building up troops here, but do that. Get some of you guys there. Get some more crossbows, because we don't actually have that many crossbows. And then this army here isn't that scary. Move you guys over here, because I want to get out of the way of this assassin. Just in case the assassin has something up his sleeve. Is he out of the way? He's not. There we go, let's go there. Definitely out of the way now, but I think next turn we should be able to still get in reach of our settlement. Okay. Well, there's not much more we can do, really. And I mean, we've got these guys down here as well, which I think we are currently sorting out with troops. So, you join up with them. Got the crossbows there, the crossbows there. Let's get you guys in with... Why would you do that? What? Are you serious? There, now you can go over here, yes? There we go. What are we dealing with here? We can go and get rid of them next turn. You can join up with them. Next turn, we've got a lot of cavalry. You guys can jump out a second, because I don't like how all of that is merged together. Got a lot of cardinals over here. Got a bloody inquisitor here. We've got some assassins making their way around here. Can we get rid of some of these? Not really. We can get one of this, which is what we've currently got set to. And we've still got the English floating around Constantinople, and we've got so many troops just sat here waiting. Really doing absolutely nothing. And we're also still building Constantinople up to the grace and glory that it once was after the Mongols absolutely sacked the settlement. But one other thing we've got to deal with here, the Timurids. The Timurids are about. They're floating around here somewhere. Are these at war? No, they are not. And we can still see the borders of their territory, the Byzantine territory, still belongs to them. And the Turks have this settlement area as well. This is rebelled. What about down here? Have they gone down here? No, they haven't. Let's end the turn. Ooh.
I doubt the Kaiser will be happy that I have accepted.
Okay.
Goodbye, my friend.
So we can definitely see what, now that we knew where they were anyway, but we can definitely see where they are now.
We suspect you will waste our time.
Okay.
I'd best not.
What do we do? Should we cease fire with them? It's very demanding.
No, you must think us fools.
Okay, it was worth a shot. It was worth a shot. French and Holy Romans, as far as I'm aware, they are actually at war, and that is a massive force. Yeah, the Milanese don't appear to be going for Ratio. Very strange indeed. However, the Danes, as expected, are moving closer to Stettin with a massive, massive force. We really need to get Stettin as soon as possible. What are the Russians going to do here? Nothing. And of course, the Spanish have reinforced that settlement. Oh, Kiev is still rioting. Is this because of a issue with the governor? Mean leader. If we move him out, does it actually go happy? No. It is just an issue with the... We could probably get a small church, actually. Let's get a small church instead, and let's repair this stuff. Let's repair this stuff. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll get the church, because I think there's just an issue with religion. Okay, there we go. 45% Catholic. You guys are still now actually being converted to 45% Catholic. There we go. Now, as for the assassin, he's moved away. And that force right there, it looks as though it's coming towards us. Right, okay. I mean, transfer... Oh, God, they are absolutely useless. Can we get any mercenaries? Oh, rocket launchers? Oh, sure, why not? Can we get any troops up from Kaffa? I mean, they really don't have that many troops anyway, do they? I think we might actually lose this settlement next turn. We really do with repairing the wall, actually. Because if those guys are actually coming next turn... Oh, we've got the tax rate on very high. Oh, hang on. Okay, let's just put the tax rate on to low. We've now found 2 assassins. Okay, how many turns for you to get there? 2 turns. That might buy us some...
I only respect strength. Something you lack.
That has just thrown a spanner. Correct me if I'm wrong. That was our army. A bloody good army at that as well. Oh no, right, okay, we need another general. That was the invasion force that was to set us up for the invasion of the Russians. And yet they have just completely thrown a spanner in the works. Okay, hostilities cease with them. That is fine. And a traitor to our people, yet. Right. He's at... Well, at least we know what troops he's got. He's got bloody good ones. We know that much. So, let's keep training some of you guys. Oh, I mean, what can we actually merge here? There's really no need to have this many troops in Thorn if we're going to attack the Russians. So, let's get the cavalry out. You guys out there, let's get the infantry sorted as well. Let's merge as many of these as we can. You guys can come out as well. Cavalry alike and spearmen. You guys are still content with the current forces inside of the settlement. I mean, I don't like taking the mercenary spearmen because they lack morale. Although there's really not much else here we can actually take, to be honest. And the rest of it's just crap. Unless we just get a load of cavalry. Get 2 more cavalry units and some spearmen as well. We could really do with the heavy infantry that we are severely lacking right now. We might actually need to use this. We might actually need to use this to go towards the Russians. No, you guys had mentioned going towards the Scandinavian territories. That is what we are going to do, especially with this looming over the horizon. We've got no other choice. Even with traitors betraying us, we have no other option. I mean, this force is just pitiful. Let's get rid of this force here out of the way. That I'm just going to automatically resolve. We lost 3. There we go. Good experience. for those troops. Now, let's actually sit this guy on this bridge here. What is this force here? That looks like a very pitiful force. Now, for the main event. The one we have all been waiting for since last episode, of course, but still. Stettin. Prince Henrik the Pious. The one that sneakily and quite cunningly won the last battle. The one thing we need to make sure here, guys, is that we have enough rams. However, seeing as we've got this bombard here, we don't need rams. There is absolutely no way we can lose this now, ladies and gentlemen. Let's take Stettin.
With strength and honor, men, we shall find victory.
It's a cold, cold day here on the battlefield in front of Stettin. What we're going to do here, guys, get these guys right up front. You, destroy that. Destroy that wall. Stettin is ours. Actually, no, go for the gatehouse, actually. Let's go for the gatehouse. Let's try and keep the walls intact. Just as much as we can. Gate numero 1 is down. Let's get those heavy infantry guys in there. You guys. Although, can we actually reach this wall? No, we cannot. Let's move the bombards up. Crossbows. Let's get you guys up here as well, just in case these guys decide to come and attack. Turn off skirmish mode. Let's get you guys up there. Now, this will be... Wait, they've got the general there as well. I'm going to stick the heavy infantry just in front of these guys, just in case they do actually decide to come out. Now, the general is actually there. Heavy infantry. Crossbows. You're all running. These guys are slowly walking. Can we get these guys to attack over there, or are they going to actually destroy our guys? Right, you guys. When you guys attacking that general. We are actually taking some casualties here because of these guys up on the walls. So let's get these guys inside, up on the walls. Bombards are now firing. Although they are also firing onto us as well. These guys are in. You guys, come and attack the spearmen. I've just realised, please do not destroy our bombards. We actually need the bombards. Please do not destroy the bombards. You can attack them. You can attack them. You guys, come in here. Come into here. Oh, okay. Are we actually doing any damage to these guys? We are. However, you guys, you are the archers. You guys just stop for a second and come back. Come back here. You guys just stay there. Turn off skirmish mode. Now, you guys, you're actually hitting the walls. That is perfect. That is what I love to see. Wait, that isn't the general. That's the general. Right, I'm going to stop these guys firing because it's a one shot on the gatehouse. However, it's multiple shots on the walls. You guys are currently fighting peasants. How are you guys losing? Get up on the walls. You guys, up on the walls. You guys, fight these dismounted feudal knights. There we go, they've broken. That is what we love to see. You guys come back slightly because of the cavalry that I'm preemptively coming to defend against. We can see them there just floating around. Peasants are now fighting to the death. That's what we like to see. However, these towers are now on. We need to get these guys inside. We need to get the... We could actually try and get the bombards over here. Get these bombards right there. You guys need to run. How are we doing, guys? You guys fight them. You guys fight them now. We want you guys just like that. Just like that. The cavalry has now moved away from that gatehouse, from that tower even. Come on. Pushing through. Pushing through. That's it. Where's our commander? Let's get our commander in and also the cavalry. Let's get the cavalry in. At least slowly. Right, there we go. All of you guys, start fighting them. You've completely broken them. There we go. Get them. Cavalry, chase these guys down. Chase these guys down. As for you guys, I want you guys to move around here. Come on. Come on. There we go. Yeah, you can go there.
Our men are winning the battle. If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
So, we're at the second gatehouse now. There's a bit of a bug here as well, because our guys have tried attacking them, but the only way you can attack them is if you kind of get them to go through. These guys are having a bit of a field day here. Look at them. Are they going to go? Yep, they're going to go into position. We've also got the bombards literally right there. So, Wait, you guys aren't actually firing. Fire now? Before these guys get in the way. Before these guys get in the way, please. There we go. We've got 1 firing. 2 firing. No friendly fire, please. And... boom.
The gates are down!
The gates are down. We've actually done these guys a favour, because now for some reason they're going to run through. So, what we can do here instead is... you guys chase them. Where is the next gatehouse? Is it around here? Nope. It's going to be all the way around there. So, you guys, come inside, please. You guys, let's just get everybody inside. Screw it. You guys still need to chase these guys down, however. There's a bit of an issue here with the bugginess of the gate, because these guys are now coming through here as well, so... I'm not really sure what's going on, but hopefully these guys are now in position to fire onto these. These guys are now in the position over here. We've got the crossbows firing in from a top. You should actually be able to probably kill these General's Bodyguard units, to be honest. However... come on. Fire. 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 Why are you not firing? Come on, get into position. I don't want these towers to destroy. This is where we got last time. Oh, they got one of the guys. They got one of the guys. That's for your insolence, for not firing when you are told to. There we go. You've got to fire now. You've got to be able to see the bloody gatehouse. Come on. How are the archers doing? How are the crossbows doing? Oh, no, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Come back, come back, come back, come back. Get these guys, get these guys. Get the general, get the general, get the general. You guys don't need to do anything. Just stop firing, just stop firing. You guys, where are the bombards? Fire onto them. Oh, we're going to lose a lot of guys here. Just come back, just come back. Just come back. I want everybody, absolutely everybody, that isn't you or you, attacking these guys. That is literally the last unit, besides the guys in here, which are basically nothing. And at the same time, I want you guys firing on here. Come on. Come on. You can actually attack this wall because you don't seem to be at... oh no, 80%. You did actually fire. You did actually fire. Come on, please. Just keep running around. Oh, we've got... dismounted feudal knights have broken. General's bodyguard. Come on. There's 32 of them and there's hundreds of you. Absolutely hundreds. Oh, we've got a mass rout ensuing. We've got a mass rout ensuing. Fire, please. Please. Come on, guys. Fire. Come on, please, please, please. Fire. They're not firing. They've bugged out again and we've literally lost all of our troops to this bloody General's bodyguard. Everybody. Fire.
If we continue like this,
onto them.
Smash the enemy.
You guys need to come over here right now. Stop and fire. Fire. You do not deserve a general title if you do not win this. 15 units. He might be the prince.
Men are winning the battle. If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy. Our
there we
captured the enemy.
Thank you.
Guard him well, so he can
right.
Defeat the rest of
now, you guys, out of the bloody way and let these bombards, these stupidic bombards, chance to fire against this tower, this gatehouse. They've fired it once. Come on. You've got 18 units left. Oh, we should probably move our general out of the way, to be honest, now that he's done his job. Right. Come on. Come on. There we go. There we go. There we go. You can do it. You can do it. And now, fire. You guys are now out of the way. That is good. You guys are actually firing. What appears to be firing. Come on. They've got one of them. Please, please. We just need one. We just need one to fire. Please, please, please. Fire it. Fire it. Fire it. You've just loaded it. Yes. Yes. We're in. We're in. We're in. Come on. Come on. Everybody in there right now. Everybody in here right now. Everybody in there right now. Get in there. Come on. On them. On them. I don't care who you are. Get in there. They've all just rallied to the town square. This is it. This is literally it. Come on. You're exhausted and you're shaken, but I do not care. Let's get in there. We've got peasants and dismounted feudal knights here. You guys get in there. You are the cavalry. You are the general unit. Get stuck in there and break these guys down. You should have easy work here. I've just questioned myself. Do you know what? I don't actually like the look of this. He's there, he's there. Oh, thank goodness. Whoa, whoa. Let's actually go, let's go, let's go, let's go. You've just lost too many for me to even question how you've just managed to lose too many.
The battle is very much in our favor.
Let's get you guys here. Get you guys forward. Get you guys straight up here. Come on. Now, I know I'm not using the crossbowmen effectively. There's one of them. You've just broken. Against peasants, you've got 6 Norse cavalry units. There we go. That's all you've got left. That's all you've got left. Come on. This general, I did not check his traits or his retinue, but this general must be a horrific general. We might actually just have to stick him as a governor. But again, let's look at his traits after this battle.
It could have been us, slain and defeated on the field, but fortune has been kind and handed us victory.
That was a very, very close call. I think moving those other troops and general up here is actually a very good call. He can reinforce the settlement whilst we rebuild. A bloody close call that was. Relations have worsened, presumably with the Papal States. Okay. Now you, what I'm going to do here is repair you ASAP. Let's get the ballista towers installed as well. Then you are 2 turns away from us. Okay, that's good. Oh, God. Let's merge you guys together. Can we get any troops built right now? Let's just get some troops. Crossbows or cavalry? Well, we've got cavalry as part of this force here, haven't we? So we don't need the cavalry. But we do need the crossbows. I mean, they're going to be either disbanded. I mean, they are definitely going to be disbanded. There's really no point keeping these. 6 units of cavalry that we cannot retrain or rebuild. What is the point? Now, do these actually contain forces? We were going to actually check those generals' retinue. +1 command, -2 for morale. We did not look at that, did we? Exotic taste. Okay, plain. Loyal. Effective ambusher. Dysfunctional. Natural commander. Honest. Proper morals. Well-spoken. A sense of justice. Okay, this guy sounds like more of a governor than an actual commander of troops. Yep. Okay, understands logistics. +1 morale. No, this guy sounds like an absolute horrible commander. Although he's got a lot of plus command traits, to be honest, which is quite annoying because of all the negative morale he's got. Yeah, he can stay as the actual governor of that city. But what about this guy? Because he's going to be the other close option we've got. Brave, +1 morale. There we go. Fierce in battle. That's 2. And he's got some negative governor traits over here as well. Hoarder of wealth, prone to rhetoric, intelligent, gets merry, stone-faced, underhanded. Okay, proper morals. Seems quite okay. Disrespects brilliance was okay. So this guy, and look at the inventor, brilliant scribe. Yeah, he's going to be the commander. He's definitely going to be the commander of those armies up north in our campaigns against the Danes. Speaking of campaigns against the Danes, let's go for another one. And it looks as though there's absolutely no troops around here. I'm hoping with the lack of infantry we've got that this one goes a little bit better. They've only got dismounted feudal knights and some peasants. We've got 1 unit of bombards that we really do need to protect, like our life depends on it. It is a citadel. There's 3 layers of defense, and if we lost as many bombard units as we did in Stettin, we're going to have an issue here. Ladies and gentlemen, let's get stealthing.
If the enemy show you mercy in battle.
Okay, we are here. I just saw we had some catapults. Let's move everybody closer. I don't think that's too close. Move it there. Let's start the battle. Where are they, guys? They're actually over there. Now, what am I actually doing instead? No, we can't afford to miss any of these. You guys can attack the gatehouse. And what I might do is move them over here next, just to see if they can get the gatehouse from there, and then we can just stampede in with our troops.
By the blessed saints, our enemy's gates are down.
We just managed to do it. We did miss a few of those shots, but we did actually manage to just do that then. So what we're going to do now is keep these guys over here. But what I think we should do is just get these cavalry to go straight into these peasants. Similarly with our general unit there as well. Where are the rest of these guys? I think they're right in front. Oh, they're in front. Let's get you straight into them. Straight into them. This might feel nice. They are going to fight very, very courageously. Although, actually, hang on. What are we doing? Let's go back. Oh, no. Okay, let's just go straight in. Let's just go straight in. I was going to get these guys to attack these. I was going to get the crossbows to attack. We've got the commander. We've got the commander already. That's it. Keep going against these. Where's our... Oh, we're still losing a lot, actually. There we go. They've broken. These should basically break immediately now that they've just lost. Let's just end the battle. There we go. We actually have so many crossbows, it's insane. But we have captured a second Danish settlement. Now, Staufen is ours. Let's actually get some watchtower set up here, because we can actually get a very good visibility on the rest of Middle Europe. So, you can go there. Let's get a watchtower here. That is good. And also, the only entrance in on here is the bridge. We could actually put our troops there. And that is basically blockading any invasion forces from over here. We could probably do with getting a watchtower over here as well, although probably not going to get that much visibility if we're honest. But we have this settlement. Let's get some ballista towers installed over here. Let's actually merge a lot of these troops together and then retrain what we can. So, oh, these guys can actually make some troops. We could actually feed Staufen down into northern Italy now. That could actually be quite beneficial. We've still got Milan currently being besieged and Spanish forces floating around Genoa. You guys let us know what you'd like to see. Whether or not we can feed troops down here, or if we just keep pushing them up north and actually getting rid of the Danes. Because there's no Danes here, it's just the Spanish. And also, let us know if you'd like to see us start invading the Spanish settlements. For example, Marseille. And also Toulouse. Could start invading them. As for these guys over here, it looks to me as though they really do not want to attack. So, what we can do instead is just start training some troops up. And also, we should actually have a fortress next turn. This is looking good. We are looking good and proper. So, over here, let's get you guys merged up with these. Although first, let's get you guys just there. You can merge up with these. There we go. 4 crossbows. We've got a couple of cavalry units there. We've got some decent cavalry units here. However, we need to get rid of you, and you. And possibly you. You guys can go into here. We've got some spearmen. Let's put the spearmen back into here because we can sort the spearmen out separately. Crossbows. Cavalry. And now spearmen. 3 units of spearmen. That could work out quite nicely, actually. So, we merge any of you guys together? We can merge some of them. Oh, we've got another unit of cavalry. Let's get another unit of cavalry. Why not? 2 units of spearmen is what we need right now. There we go. And then that is going to be a pretty strong force if ever I've seen one. 36 years old as well. Let's actually look if he's got any morale nerfs. Admires religious reserved. Feels disrespected, fair in rule, and heir apparent. The loyalty is a bit of an issue, to be honest, because we did actually just lose a commander to rebels. Or at least to bribes, that is. So, we need to go and find someone to take out. And I'm thinking the Byzantines, to be honest. I could really do with getting rid of the Byzantines. Although, guys, you let us know if you'd like us to take out this Danish city over here. I think that is what we go for, to be honest, because then we can start moving a lot of these troops away from these 2 settlements into Antioch and possibly start a campaign against the pesky and scary Mongol invasion forces over here. Look at the amount of... look at all the territories, except for this one over here. We do need to get some more spies over there, don't we? Let's actually look at getting some spies sorted out. We can't get any in here. I think the last one we can do is probably Iconium. That is the closest one probably for some spies. There we go. Yep, we've got spies sorted out over there as well. The assassins making their way down over here. Let's get rid of him. Easy peasy. There we go. Assassin success and a trait increase. So, Turkish diplomat 95%. We can sort him out next turn. Actually, no, let's go 48%. Let's go for the imam. We really need to do the imam just for the actual religious issues we've got down here. Let's get a priest down here. And then... Oh, we've found the Timurids.
Sire, very good lord.
We have found some Timurids, that is. He is the faction leader. He is the faction leader. There's a lot of good troops there, actually. We need to keep an eye on that. We really need to keep an eye on that. And the priest over here, you guys are sorting them out. You guys are going to attack them next turn. I can't believe this has happened. I cannot believe that has happened. Assassin success, trait increase for them. Retinue expands. Construction end of turn, we know all of them. We're in a good spot here, guys. Let's keep increasing our troop counts in the settlements. Even if we do not need those troops, they will always come in handy, regardless of how many we have. You guys could definitely do with some more troops. We'll probably end up going for some more cavalry as well, just to overwhelm the enemy, whoever seems to come and attack. But how many Danish settlements have we got left? We've got one over here, 2, 3. Possibly some over here, depending on how the Scots have managed to hold against any invasion forces against the Danes. We've got 3 here. And that's it. Do you think we can take them out next episode? We could train up a bit of a force here. What we are lacking, however, is generals. Now, we do have 2 in this settlement. We could actually move one and keep one safe. I mean, this is the faction leader. I really want to know what these guys are thinking. They've got a lot of mercenaries here as well. I honestly think we should probably hold against these guys. Have we got the cannon towers? We have got the cannon towers. It's just scary to think that this army is just looming over Constantinople. Have we got any more spare generals going about? So let's have a bit of a nosy. Got one over there. We've got one in Venice. We know for a fact we've got hardly any over here. Any good ones anyway. There, Thorn, Budapest. We've got one in Budapest. Now, I do like the idea of having one in Budapest at all times. However, although he's 55, he's probably going to pass his clogs soon. You have just skipped out on active duty, my good sir. I've just realised. We're sorting out an army as well, weren't we? There we go. Let's get you guys sorted. Let's get some more of you guys trained up. Do we get some of these just for the sake of it? No, let's get some spearmen. Get some spearmen trained. Let's actually go for... Oh, we can get some here, actually. There we go. Can you guys actually make any siege engines? No, no gunpowder units. Anyway, we can probably get them sorted up here, actually, I think. No, we can probably make the gunsmith as well and get the bombards, actually. Let's do... Oh, no. I know we've got the capability to make bombards somewhere around it. There we go. We can make them in Milan when it comes to it. So we can worry about that later. So... You guys are now preparing to move around. Hopefully we actually have the funds for... Yeah, we definitely have the funds for this. Speaking of funds, let's just go round and just start upgrading some areas that are on the front of our empire's borders. Let's get you over there. You are currently doing the chapel, which I think is fine. Constantinople, you have got a big queue ahead of you. Let's get a church in there. I'm thinking of doing some queues in this area as well once these guys have all gone down, because we really need to increase our presence over here because the Russians are just focusing us left, right and centre. We could actually... Hang on. Why did I not think about this before? This settlement is literally right next door. How close can we get? 2 turns. That's not going to be enough, although it will be enough once we've actually managed... Got 2 generals here as well, one of which is very young. You can come down here. Oh, they're actually happy now. It was this general.
An honor to serve, my lord.
It was a very low fair fighter, religious, mean leader. Feels appreciated. Okay, well, you can actually now lead a force westward, or possibly even against the Russians, because actually, yeah, we'll do that.
Who is my target?
Okay. I think we're in a good position now. So much so, I think this is a good place to end the episode, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I really hope you have enjoyed. If you have enjoyed, please like and subscribe. Let us know in the comments, and I'll see you all in the next one.